Hi, I'm Karumi, and it's been like 3 months since the last time we had an episode. I know, we have to make a new one. What? What are you talking about? I have no idea what they're talking about. I'm just getting my makeup done. Okay, I think it's done. People forget about me more than Karumi. I'm just gonna do what she did and start watching those Cheryl Porter videos to learn how to sing. Himeko, what's wrong? I stayed up all night doing homework last night, and now my hair is going crazy. What too? Himeko, if my glasses got destroyed in that explosion— Sorry. Well, at least they were scrunchious when they were crunching. This is omega bad! We need cartoon logic to give Ray her glasses back! In the name of the moon, do not let me sneeze again! Why am I a chibi puppet? Why? Otome, do you know what's going on with Suzune lately? She's been getting lower grades lately and stuff. Knowing Suzune, she's probably making chibi puppets during her study time. Suzune, have you been using your study time to make puppets again? Because you should study more, so. Unfortunately, I don't think she's gonna listen. Yay! Becky is our teacher again! Could you guys please be a bit quiet? Please. I need to teach my lessons. Ah! Where did that come from? Becky's hair looks like mine! Me and Miyako cannot have anything in common! Rebecca pulling a student's hair? I think I got it, guys! What in the Baldi's Basics mod that hacked my computer? And the explosion destroyed my glasses again. Miyako! She's dead! You can't be dead, right? You're not dead, right?
I wonder what's gonna happen today. Oh, hello!
I've gotten eaten by a cat! Today's project is making sure that Himeko is actually still alive. She'll live. Ray, why don't we have her ask Saotome? Luckily, our class did a research project on these pieces of hair. It turns out that some people need them to live. I can confirm that at least for now, Miyako is definitely dead. Oh no, how do we bring her back? There's only one way, by replacing it with something else. Although I'm pretty sure that Ray already put something in her hair earlier at lunch. So, we still have to work really hard to get our show back. But how? Maybe by researching this person's hair. This person's hair seems to be what the show is mainly known for, right? So if we take the hair and we copy it into our own DNA and get our own magic dancing hair, then that's how we're gonna become famous. By having wigs that dance. Yep, I think that's a good idea. Wigs that dance. I think our screen time is up. Oh, so you haven't heard? Of course I heard about Miyako's death. This is good lunch. It's good. Very good. But now Miyako is gone. Don't worry, Miss Miyamoto.
We'll bring her back to life somehow, even if it's very difficult.
Wait, is that her? Hello? So that's what Saotome meant. I'm alive, and I'm totally not a zombie idol. And this is a pretty good substitute for my—
Himeko, that's not the right anime.
You're thinking of Zombieland Saga. Oops, she died again. We're gonna have to bring her back again.
No!
At least we can bring her back.
You're right.
So this is a hair antenna store. Interesting. But will any of these work? Suzune, it's hard to run when you're poking at my head like that. Why are you even doing that? It's extremely annoying, and it must be making it hard for you to run too. Me? I'm just performing a spell. A spell? What kind? A spell that will turn you into one of my chibi puppets.
A puppet? One soda, please.
How dare you drop money like that?
I didn't mean to. I'm sorry, Mr. Vending Machine Cat.
Please? It's bad for your teeth anyway.
My soda!
I've got the hair antenna. Now I just have to do research that is totally more important than bringing Himeko back to life. Sotome, I don't want to be turned into a puppet. It's okay, you won't get turned into a puppet. But what if it's true? I don't want to be turned into a puppet. I'll admit, it's actually a marketable plushie. So calm down. I don't want to be turned into a marketable plushie. Come on. Sotome, please save me. What if I tell you a little secret? A secret isn't gonna help me. This one might. Okay, then just tell me, okay? I know that official merchandise of our show will make us viral. But I can tell you is that that's not a spell to turn you into a marketable plushie. But I read about it in a book. Really? Thank goodness. That's actually just a pressure point for diarrhea. You're kidding me. Why do I have a feeling that somehow Otome's gonna end up oofing more than Himeko this episode?
I don't know.
At this rate, I'd rather be a marketable
Otome,
plushie.
are you alright? Because this is even better than I thought.
If more than 5 characters die in this episode, it'll be crazy. But first, we have to test this on Miss Osa. Are you ready? We gotta make sure that Himeko doesn't, oof again.
You're right.
When am I not? Miss Miyamoto, you're being kinda rude. You sound like Baldy again. Does this always happen when you're stressed? I think this will work.
I'm actually alive.
Watch out!
I should have known that would happen.
It looks like every episode Miss Osa doesn't survive. But we can always try again. Miss Osa, how are you feeling?
Angry.
Actually scared, but I love Sailor Moon. You know what? I think this thing only doesn't work because it's you. Yup. And you had an entire...
Whatever that is, it's not my brain. And I was glad to finally have nothing worse than getting scared by the vending machine cat today.
You won't die this time, I promise. I think I got it.
Why is it glowing?
It's beautiful.
I'm one of Suzune's chibi puppets. What's this thing doing on my head?
So that thing Suzune did wasn't just a prank towards Otome? I guess it didn't transform Otome, but it did make a chibi puppet appear.
Honestly, Suzune's prank's probably the most normal
Miss
thing I've
Osa,
happened
stop
today.
complaining. You signed the contract to be both the class pet and the one that we put experiments on when needed. So stop complaining.
I thought that contract was
Hello,
just
Mrs.
being the
Puppet.
class pet.
Bling! My hair grew back and I'm alive again! I guess it's because of that fairy, the puppet. Was Suzune actually being a hero? I heard about the puppet spell, and I think so. Anyways, anyone want to talk about Imitation Crab? Me! But does anyone else want to? Because talking about stuff is the best with friends, I just love talking about stuff. Talking. It's the best! No. Oh, Miyako, always sounding like Baldy at the end of the episode, as always.
I can confirm that Suzune has created me as a prank and not to bring back Himeko.
Knowing Suzune, we should have known it was a prank. And today you'll be choosing books for your novel study. Suzune, this is the wrong class. Well, we're doing that novel study and I know which book to choose. And I chose yours. I don't think you can choose a comic. It's called a novel study for a reason.
Wait a second.